What if I told you that your phone could become an AI powerhouse completely free? Today, I am sharing the 15 most mind-blowing AI apps for iOS and Android that will completely transform the way you work, create, and live. First up is Copilot, your new personal assistant that is changing the game. It's owned by Microsoft, and recently they released a new Think Deeper mode. And get this, it is powered by OpenAI's o1 reasoning model for free. It can answer any type of question, and if the questions need higher level thinking, just tap this Think Deeper button, and it will take more time to respond, but it will provide you with a deeper and more comprehensive answer. But wait, there is more. This AI buddy doesn't just think. It is great with everyday tasks like drafting and summarizing emails. It can also rewrite any kind of text in a table. So for example, I will paste this long text that I have of all the planets we have in our solar system and their characteristics. And I'm gonna ask it to visualize this in a table so it is easier to understand. And there you go. You have this beautiful table, very understandable, and everything is broken down perfectly. Another super fun feature is the image generation. So if I need an image of a cat sitting on a rooftop overlooking a city, I can just generate it like this. Generate an image of a cat sitting on a rooftop in Paris, overlooking the city at night. And there you go. We did get an extra tail, so I will call that a plus. Pro tip. If you're using Microsoft products, Copilot can access all of the Microsoft 365 content that you have access to, which can make your work much more efficient. Raise your hand if you have ever zoned out during a meeting and missed something important. Me. Meet your new meeting bestie, Fireflies. It's like having a super smart intern who never gets tired and actually enjoys taking notes. Fireflies is an AI meeting assistant that records and transcribes your meetings, whether in person or on Google Meet, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, or whatever you're using. After your meeting is recorded, it will catch every word in over 60 languages and give you a full transcript of your meeting. This will include timestamps and even speakers. You can tap on any of the words and it will drop you off at the spot in the meeting where that was said. Besides that, you can also upload a recording of a meeting you already have, as well as a video file or any voice note, and get the transcript that way. But here's the mind-blowing part. Fireflies can actually join the meetings for you. Connect it to your calendar and it will show up on time and take better notes than you ever could. MyMind is a hidden gem that basically organizes your thoughts and online searches like a second brain. Found something cool on the internet? Just hit share, select MyMind, and boom, it is saved for you to revisit in the future. YouTube videos, articles, that recipe you'll totally make someday, it's all there. What's really cool is that MyMind actually uses AI to automatically tag and summarize the content you save. This means that you get a one-paragraph summary and relevant tags, which makes it super easy to search and find what you need later. All your saved content is easily accessible within the app. It's like a personal archive of your online discoveries. Sharing files across devices shouldn't always be a headache. That's where Local Send comes in, the universal file sharing solution that just works. You can download it on any device you have and no matter what device your friend has, whether it is iPhone, Android, Mac, Windows, or practically any device. Open your app, select your files, and find your friend's device name, Fresh Lemon for me, and hit send. And now watch the files transfer instantly. No email attachments, no cloud storage, just pure speed. Next up is something special. Imagine having dozens of professional tools right in your pocket. That's Toolz. All of the tools inside are categorized based on what they do. For example, it has randomizer tools like Flip the Coin. Designers would love the precise color picker. And I find the calculator options to be extremely handy. Need a QR code? 2 taps. Want to calculate some discounts while shopping? Done. It is the kind of tool that you find yourself using daily without even realizing it. Let's dive into the creative side of AI. Starry AI transforms your ideas into stunning artwork in seconds. The interface is super intuitive. Choose a style template or get inspired by and remix the community's creations. I'm gonna go for this anime vintage style, and under it there's actually a lot you can remix. So I'm gonna go for this little fox right here and adjust the prompt to fit my vision a little better. I'm gonna hit create and see what happens. Once it's done, tap on the creations button and now you have 4 beautiful variations of that image. And here's what sets it apart. You can also train your own style. You can enhance images, and you can remove backgrounds with just a few taps. Just keep in mind the credit system in the free version. They refresh every few hours, so plan your generations wisely. If you only need to generate an image from time to time, this is a great app to use. Let's move on to the next one. Vmake is a platform for quick and easy video creation using AI. If you want to create professional videos without spending hours editing, you might find Vmake to be very useful. It can be used for creating social media content, promo videos and ads, and educational videos. One of its best features is its AI upscaler. So I'm going to go on the app and select AI enhancer and upscaler. I'm going to upscale this image of my cat Ellie because it's looking a little grainy. I'm going to select 2K and it will immediately start upscaling. And look at that difference. You actually get to slide it back and forth and compare it, and that's pretty cool. And the same process goes for videos. Let's upscale this one, same way. That's crazy. Another really cool thing is its captions feature. So you can add AI captions to your videos. I'll select this sampler video, and by hitting start, it will automatically start analyzing and adding captions, which then I'll go back and change up the style. There's so many different styles of captions and effects that you can choose from on the free version. Other things you can do is background and object removal. You can make photos talk, you can create thumbnails, and make picture-in-picture videos. It's a tool that really speeds up the editing process. Want to make your social media posts stand out? With Pixamotion, you can begin with a still image and then add movement, overlays, and elements to create an animated effect. I want my next post to be more dynamic and attention-grabbing. As an example, I will take this image and I will add some motion to it. I'm going to begin with adding the pin buttons, which will determine which parts of the image won't move, so I'll add it to the stars. And now I'm going to add the vertical lines, which will determine in which direction the image will actually move. So let's go down. And of course, I can't forget about the pins on the actual cloud itself, just so it sits still. And here we have the finished product. Look how much more engaging that is. I can also add decorative elements like stickers, such as these butterflies, or we have flowers, if that was the kind of look I was going for. But I can also add some overlays and change the sky and apply other camera effects like bokeh. This next one feels like living in the future. Luma AI transforms anything around you into detailed 3D models using just your phone camera, and the process is surprisingly simple. Walk around your object and Luma creates a neural radiance field, or NERF. I will go through this process of going around an object and capturing it, and then it uses these captures to create a 3D version of the object. When I tap in the front and the back of what I'm capturing, a little box appears, and then I can adjust it to fit the object I am capturing inside it. And now I can view this object from all angles and zoom in and out. This is really making the whole 3D process way more approachable than before. Besides for creating 3D objects, you can also use it to create VR tours of your store, property, or any space you're in. Another really cool thing you can use is Genie feature. So type in any prompt. I'll do a cat on a mushroom. Why not? And it will generate a 3D object out of it. I mean, look at this cutie. This is really perfect for creators, developers, or really anyone interested in 3D content. Music lovers, this one's going to change your playlist game forever. Groovifi takes your Spotify experience to the next level with AI-powered playlist creation. Firstly, the app will prompt you to connect to your Spotify account. Once you're connected, select a song and watch it as it analyzes the mood and generates a playlist with similar songs. The real magic starts with customization. This is where you can adjust every aspect of your new playlist. So you have your mood with 5 different settings. You can adjust your BPMs, which is beats per minute. You can also adjust your time signature and your keys. And also, besides that, you also have the genre, and you can also exclude explicit songs. The cool part is to watch your playlist change in real time, because every time you move those sliders, you get a new playlist generated. And when you have found your perfect playlist, one tap and it sends it straight to your Spotify. Moving on to a great learning app. If English isn't your native language, Elsa is like having your own AI tutor in your pocket. This app delivers daily lessons where you not only learn new words, but also get hands-on practice speaking. First, you select your native language and it will use speech recognition to help you improve pronunciation and even offer alternative phrasings. It can also role-play conversations with you to help you practice and offer feedback. If you make a mistake, the app will tell you which word can be improved.
Did you try any exotic cuisines while you were there?
Yes, I tried the famous pad thai and some delicious street food. I love how it picks up on very subtle accent nuances, making sure you nail every word before moving on. Keep in mind that the free version includes 2 free lessons per day. This next app is a lot of fun. With Character AI, you can actually chat with any character, real or fictional. First, you select your interest, and then you get a big list of characters to talk to, including Nikola Tesla, Socrates, an astrologist, or a tutor. You know, I've always wanted to have a chat with Buzz Aldrin. I guess this is my opportunity. Hi, how are you? All right, I'll be right back. Just gonna chat with an astronaut. Feeling creative? You can even create your own character with a unique voice. It's like having a chat with anyone you can imagine, blending entertainment with a dash of education. Now let's talk about a lifesaver for those moments when your phone seems to vanish. I assume I'm not the only person who has spent countless hours searching for my phone until I found it closed in a wardrobe or somewhere obvious like that. Clap to Find Your Phone is here to rescue you from endless searches. So the setup is super simple. Tap on Clap to Find Your Phone, choose your sound, and tap to activate. Remember to keep the app running in the background so it can work its magic. Now let me show you how it works. And it also flashes. If you're sensitive to sound, please choose a different kind of sound on this app because that's startling. One thing I do want to mention is that this particular app is not on Google Play. However, for my Android friends, there are plenty of apps that work exactly the same way on Google Play Store. For all you life hack enthusiasts, a life hack tip is another must-have. This app is definitely another favorite of mine. It is bustling with over 1,000 clever tips and tricks organized in neat categories. First, we have a lot of different categories to choose from, and inside you can see all kinds of different hacks and tips. The technology section has many different useful tech hacks. For example, to extend laptop's battery lifespan, try to keep the battery meter between 40% and 80%. The more you know. Next is read free magazines at magastack.com. I've never heard of it. You gotta check it out. Want to edit online image in Paint? Paste the image URL directly into Paint to open it. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Also, right now I am redecorating, so let's see what they have in the home decor section. Decorate with marble contact paper. Marble contact paper or wallpaper is very versatile and great if you want to add some interest to a furniture piece such as small side table or a shelf. Consider using this idea for your next makeover. You can use marble contact paper on a lot of things, even large pieces such as the kitchen island. There you go, you get a marble countertop in the kitchen without paying the marble price. Genius. Poke holes in a dark lampshade. If you have a lamp with a dark shade you can't see through, then you can poke holes in it and create an interesting design. It will become visible at night when you turn on the lamp. The results will be whimsical. Artsy, I like that. I can make picture frames out of tape. What? Anyways, there's a lot to go through. It also has a chatbot called Sage AI and you can ask it anything. Let's try a question. How to keep vegetables fresh for as long as possible. All right, there you go. Now I know. It's like carrying a pocket guide to make life a bit easier every day. And last but not least, we've got Youper, your AI-powered emotional and mental wellness companion. Using cognitive behavioral therapy techniques, Youper tracks your mood, thoughts, and feelings while offering interactive exercises to help you manage stress and anxiety. First, you set it up according to your current situation and state, and then once you're in, you'll see you have 4 main areas of your app. First one is your chatbot where you would chat it up. Second, you have your progress. Then you have insights, and finally, your me section where you can see all the details about yourself and your previous conversations. In the free version, you can check in with your mood daily in addition to chatting with the bot. The app will record relevant information about how you're feeling or certain goals and milestones that you set. Chatting with its AI not only feels personal, but also logs insights in a digital journal that can then be shared with your therapist or healthcare provider. And that wraps up our countdown for 15 amazing free AI apps for iPhone and Android. I hope you discovered some exciting new tools to boost your learning, organization, and overall well-being. Drop a comment below telling me which app are you most excited to try, or if you have any suggestions for future videos. Thank you for watching, and until next time.